Well, I'm down here in the middle of Parkland Mall, and joining me is Kevin Warren with PAMS. And if you're not sure what PAMS is, well, Kevin, maybe you could explain what PAMS stands for.
So PAM stands for the Parkland Airshed Management Zone.
Okay, and we're down here for Clean Air Day. What does that entail as far as people bringing their vehicles down here?
So today, in recognition of Clean Air Day, PAMS is conducting a vehicle emissions testing clinic, and the clinic is free, and people bring their vehicle through. We'll take their tire pressures, we'll test their vehicle to see what concentrations of carbon monoxide and hydrocarbons are in the exhaust, and then we'll also do a calculation, tell them how many tons of carbon dioxide they're contributing to the atmosphere every year.
Okay, now I understand testing through the tailpipe, but what about the tire pressure? What's that telling you?
Well, underinflated tires or overinflated tires are a source of bad vehicle mileage, and not only that, they can also damage the tire itself. And so we want to get the most out of, our dollar for what we're putting into our gas tanks. So it only makes sense to have properly inflated tires.
Okay, now with regards to the emissions, are we getting better here in central Alberta in your experience? And how has today gone?
Well, what we've seen is pretty encouraging. We've had a few failures, but at this point we've tested about 50 vehicles, and far and away, the majority of them are passing their tests. The specifications vary given the age of the vehicle. Newer vehicles have more anti-pollution equipment on them and tend to perform better.
Okay, and when it comes to the results, are you making recommendations as to what people do in order to improve on those results next time?
Well, if they have failed the test, then we have a list of suggested causes, but really if they failed the test, the best thing to do is take the vehicle to a mechanic and have it checked over.
All right, and this isn't the only Clean Air Day. You're going to be doing this again, I would imagine, next year, or is there another time?
Yes, Clean Air Day is celebrated the first Wednesday of every June. The entire week is Environment Week, and we hope to do it again next year.
All right, so if you missed out this time, you've always got next June to take care of that.